Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're looking at some masks today. These are the new Sentry masks from V-Force. So this is kind of like their armor mask that they did. It's a basic mask, more, I want to say it's geared towards rental masks, but it's a step above a rental mask kind of setup. It's very basic, very plain. The foam on the inside is very simple. It does come with a lot of nice features though. It comes with a quick change lens. Because you can quick change out the lens, the actual strap pieces come off quickly as well. There's a replaceable foam, what they call foam. We'll talk about that in a second. You can snap it in and out easily as well. So if you have one that's really sweaty and gross, you can pop it out and stick a different one in there. It has the visor integrated into it as well. So it's a good protective basic mask. Doesn't have a lot of flex to it, so it doesn't have a lot of give. You're not going to get this thing bending back when a paintball hits it and smacking you in the face or anything like that. It's going to offer superb protection against getting shot in the face with paintballs, which I like. I don't need a super rubbery mask or anything like that. I feel if I'm going to get shot in the face, it's my fault for getting shot in the face. And a bounce that I get off it with a rubbery flexible mask, well, that might benefit me a little bit. But if I was dumb enough to have my face out, I deserve to get shot. So. That being said, let's take it apart. So we'll take apart this green one right here. Might make it a little bit easier for everybody to see. So we've got our visor. It's using the same armor, I believe the armor lens that they've been using in the past. So you should be able to find other options for it as well, as far as other colors and fades and things like that. So look through the website, you can find some other lenses for it. On the inside here, well, I should say the visor is integrated into the mask, so you can't remove the visor. It's stuck on there. If you don't want the visor on there, don't get this mask because it's on there. To get the strap off of the mask, they're using a little bit of a different system that they have for their grill or for the profiler, which usually had two tabs you would squeeze together and then slide it out. This one has one tab, and it is up at the top section right here. It's kind of like an arm that sticks up right there. And what you do is you actually grab this tab and you bend it in this way. Once you've bent it in, that will allow the whole assembly to slide up and out of the mask. So I'm going to bend this in. Maybe you can see it. I'm going to bend it in like this, and I'm going to push up. And the whole thing pops up. So I'll do it to this side as well. I'm going to bend the tab in. You can see my finger. Push it in like that, and then I'm going to push from the bottom and slide it up. All right, so this is our strap. So if we wanted to change out a strap, it's as easy as just removing this and getting a new strap and putting it on there. These straps, when you buy them, you'll buy them with the clips on them. There is no cut in the clip itself. If I pull this down to remove the strap by itself and save the clip. Now I know in the past I've modified my clips on my profiler to accommodate other brand straps, so I'm not saying you can't do that with this one, but it's not meant to be done with that one. So obviously if you're going to do something and change the integrity of the mask, you know, you're not making it or not using it the way it was intended, and so that could cause a problem. So if you do buy a new strap, it's going to come with the clips on it already. I like that they have integrated the chin strap into the clips though. When they're attached to the bottom of the mask down here on certain things, it just seems like it's in the way. I like one that's, you know, everything is purpose driven. So having it attached to this, having it loop around and get on you, and you know, now that they're requiring everybody to wear a chin strap in tournament play like the NXL, I like that they've integrated it in there, and they should probably do that with all their masks, if possible, from now on. Now, obviously, certain style masks, they can't accommodate a clip like that, so they might have to re-engineer them or whatever, but I think it's very smart to incorporate that into the clip itself. All right, enough about that. So now we've got the clips off. We can pop the lens out, and they come out just like they used to. You're gonna push on here, push them in, and oops, sorry, not yet. There's one other piece I forgot to take out, the whole retainer piece on the side. Now that we've got the strap out, we can push the retainer out from the inside. I'm actually pushing on that tab right there. Push it out. Don't lose it. And then do the same to the other one. Just push it out from the inside. Now you can push on the side of the lens and slide it forward. And these ones will shoot off too if you push them far enough, so I don't want that to happen. All right, so there's our lens out, and we can switch it with a new clear one or whatever color option we've picked up. Now the goggle, the surround inside the goggle right there, it just pops right out. You can grab the side of it and just pop the whole thing out like that. So this, it's almost like a rubberized foam. It's not a soft plush foam that you see in their higher end. It's a very purpose-driven, rugged, almost like a rubber. But I think it really still is foam. It's just very, very hard and dense like there. So when it's sitting on your face, you're really going to feel it sitting on there. And again, this isn't an expensive mask, so you're not going to see the nice soft plush foam inside there. You're going to see foam that can take abuse and keep intact. So good for rental setups, good for kids that aren't careful with their masks, and good for people who just aren't looking to spend a lot of money but want the good protection. So you could switch this out. If you do end up ruining it, get a new one. If it's just disgusting, get a new one. You know, very easy to switch it in and out. And that's it. That's our whole mask right there. Just a shell at this point, really. I like the looks of the side. I like the cutting in it. This is good for 50 caliber or 68 caliber. You can run it for either or. Plenty of venting, so it's going to be easier to breathe through, talk through, yell through, and it's going to be easy to hear through too as well. So I like it. And it's lightweight too. So let's put it back together. Put our foam piece in. There's nice little cutouts on the side here where the edge is going to line up. So it's really simple to put back together. You just put the edge in there. That's where it goes. And then snap the other side in. Done. It's not having to line up little posts and poke them through or anything like that. You just set it in there and push it in. Put our lens in. Push that all the way down. Try not to get fingerprints all over it. Take our earpieces right here. So they are marked. This one says left. So it's going to go in this side. It will not go in the other side. So even if you can't read, you'll still be able to figure out which side they go on. Like that. And then when we go to put the strap back on, you're going to slide from the top and slide it down and snap it in. There is a slot that you can see right there that runs up and down on the goggle strap. And there is a post right there where they're going to meet up with each other. So you just stick it on there and just slide it down and it will snap into place. Make sure I have this right side. Here we go. So we find that piece, slide it down, it snaps into place. Same thing for the other side. And snaps into place. And it's back together. Super simple, easy to change, easy to maintain, easy to clean. You can pull everything out and then just spray it down with the hose because there's nothing left on the inside of there. So if you're looking for basic, you're looking for great protection, check this mask out. This is the V-Force Sentry, available in 2 colors, olive and black. Available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.